Hello, everyone, and welcome to Belmar Elementary School. My name is Meredith Leidy, and I am the proud principal at Belmar. In this short presentation, we are going to discuss a few policies, some highlights about our school, some community information, and what grounds us as our mission, vision, and core values. At Belmar, we ensure the success of every child. We do this by helping students discover their full potential so they can become responsible citizens in our global society. All of our work is tied to our 5 core values: culture of trust, rigorous learning, celebration, perseverance, and having a growth mindset. As you know, Belmar Elementary School is becoming an arts integration school in Jefferson County. We are partnering with the Kennedy Center for Arts and Integration. This is their definition. Arts integration is an approach to teaching in which students construct and demonstrate understanding through an art form. Students engage in a creative process which connects the art form with another subject area to meet evolving objectives in both. And because of this new direction, we are benefiting from a full-time, amazing specials team. Art, music, and PE will be here every day, all day. These teachers will collaborate with classroom teachers. They will provide enriching activities for all of our students, and they will create, with the classroom teacher, those arts integration opportunities. Some community information. We have a watchdog program at Belmar. This is a special volunteer program for dads and other father figures. We love having our dads as extra forms of security, as well as the relationships they build with students and the time that they spend in small groups helping with academics. We have a school accountability committee, which is a group of parents that focuses on the business side. We look at policies, calendar, schedules, and they will be instrumental in moving our arts integration vision forward. They meet on the second Tuesday of every month. PTA meets right after the SAC at 6 o'clock. We have a Belmar Viking newsletter that comes out every month. You will receive it in your email. It is also on our website. This newsletter contains a ton of important information about the events and things that are going on each month. You can find us on Facebook. That's a great place to get a quick update or a simple reminder. Our third Thursday events are designed to connect our parents and our teachers and our students with fun community activities. This year, we have 3 very specific third Thursday events that will center around arts integration. We will answer the question, what is arts integration, specifically for Belmar? These nights will include student performances, activities, information sessions, and we encourage you to come to all 3 and be a part of the conversation. At Belmar, we have a very small community school that has a very small parking lot. And so we have created an arrival and dismissal process that is very tight, and it keeps our students safe. There are videos on our Belmar webpage, and you can find them and review them. We have a handbook, and hopefully you picked it up at registration. That can also be found on our website. At Belmar, we have a soft start process in the morning. School begins at 9 a.m., but students are allowed to come as early as 8:45. Everyone enters through the front door, and we have sort of a calm, slower start to the day. Students are able to connect with their teacher, connect with their peers, and it's not a rushed mess in the morning. You will have a security card for pickup that can be used a variety of ways. You can show it in your car window through the carpool process. You can show it at the walk-up window at the parent walk-up line. And we also use those security cards if we have an emergency. Each family receives 4, and if you lose them, you can purchase more in the office. Please remember that student safety is our number one priority. These policies were developed through our parent group, but also with student safety at the top of our priority list. They do require patience, especially at the start of the year. So take your time, plan for an extra few minutes, and just relax. Because as everyone gets the routine down, the entire process will move along quite smoothly. As we start a new school year, we want to make sure that we are respecting and taking care of our community and our neighbors. Some parents have been parking on neighborhood streets before and after school, and that's okay, but we want to make sure that we're respecting the property of our neighbors. Please don't block their driveway. Please don't walk through their neighborhood yards. And it's really just a better idea, whenever possible, to just use our carpool process, which we like to call student valet. If you can use that service, that will help everyone out. You can also park at Addenbrook Park, or you can park at the horse lot just north of our building. Here are some quick policy reminders. These are also in the student handbook, which hopefully you received at registration. Dogs are not allowed on school grounds. Birthday celebrations need to be free of treats. No food, no cupcakes, all of that. That is a district-wide policy. Our cell phone policy has always been that students keep their phones off and in their backpacks, but we are broadening that policy to include the watch phones. Students may not wear them during the school day. They need to be off and in backpacks. That is a security issue, and then that is a message from our Jeffco security leadership. Homework at Belmar in the form of a worksheet will not be assigned, nor is it required. Research does not support the effectiveness of homework at the elementary level. However, we really do want our students to be reading at home every night and practicing their basic math facts. Students who do that are recognized at our trimester awards assembly. If you find that you would like your student to have some extra skills practice at home, you can ask the teacher to help pull something together for you. Okay, a couple just important to note last-minute pieces. We have awards assemblies each trimester. That's how we celebrate our students, and those can be found on our master calendar. Third Thursdays, as I've already mentioned, are a very important way that we connect with our community, so I encourage you to look at the calendar and jot those dates down right away. The School Accountability Committee is a parent group that makes decisions. I mentioned it earlier, but I want to make sure everyone knows that this is not a limited group. Everyone is invited. We want to make sure that all voices are heard, especially as we are remarketing our school this year as we move toward arts integration. PLCs is a structure. It's actually a belief system. Professional learning communities. This is a opportunity for teachers, 75 minutes of time each week for them to collaborate and plan individualized instruction for students. So thinking about the PLCs and the work that teachers have done, this work has led to some huge celebrations in both reading and math. We have recently received our data from last year, and we are seeing incredible gains in both achievement and growth. This information will be shared with parents on October 9th at our first SAC meeting at 5 p.m. I encourage you to come and celebrate with us. We're going to take a look at this amazing data. Overall, we saw a 12.1 increase in proficient students in reading. Math was close behind, and we've seen growth like we've never seen before. So I encourage you to join us for that meeting. Some first day reminders. We have so much fun on the first day of school, but there is no parking. It really can be a challenge. So make sure you plan ahead, but we gather out front starting at 8:15. There's bagels, juice, and coffee. There's some time to take first day photos, talk to other parents. We have music and balloons. Each class is announced, and students will enter under the archway. They walk through some bubbles. It's super fun. And then they will walk in the front door without you. So please say goodbye before your child's class is announced. And our kindergarten parents, we're going to scoop you up and gather in the cafeteria for a small event with PTA. It is going to be a fantastic school year, and I am so glad you are on board.